And there are so many people in this room right now that I can't get my screen big again. There's so many folks that are here to join us, and we want to welcome them all. And so alumni, I've put a little message in the chat that I've got an order for you all today. Marks, thanks for highlighting everybody. And we would love for all of you have been invited here today to share maybe a highlight or just well wishes for our seniors, or maybe just some words of wisdom or about what OA has meant to you and where you are now. So we're gonna turn it over to you all. I have an order here based on where you are in the room, and I'll keep that up and going in the chat so that you can all be prepared, and I'll call on you as well. And to keep things on time, we're gonna give you like a little less than a minute. So if you find yourself talking at length, I will cut you off. And I'm gonna just keep people encouraged to keep their mics on, because there's nothing better than sharing laughter and sharing in it with one another. So with that, Riley Hennig, you are up first.
Oh, Riles.
Riles is up
That's
first.
me. No pressure or anything.
Yeah. Right, Charles, actually, you're up next. Thanks for joining us.
Well, hi there. I'm Charles Bass from the USD Alumni Association, and I'm just, although I've never been on an OA trip, Mark, we got to fix that. I hear nothing but great things about OA all the time whenever I meet with alumni in San Diego or around the country. And to those of you in the class of 2020, congratulations. I know this isn't how you wanted to end the year, but gosh, you are Toreros for life, and we are proud of you. And proud of the alums. Thanks to you all for coming back. And that's all I got to say. Keep up the great work. That was an awesome video.
Thank you, Charles. Looks like Sarah's up next because she's on the screen.
Sure. All right. Hi, I'm Sarah. I graduated in 2018. And yeah, I just want to echo what Riley said. Like, this is such a special class, and I feel like I have so many memories with them. But I think one thing that I really took away from OA is that, you know, we really became experts at facing challenges and taking them on with a smile. And I think that's what we can all do right now. And just remember that you always have the big OA family that's got your back. And I think I miss crying in the office with Katie the most. Wish we could do that right now.
Oh, no. We've lost. All right, Sarah, we lost you a little bit there. Thank you, Tiffany.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, wait, you're there.
Am I back?
You're back.
Okay. Well, I ended with I just miss crying in the office.
Insert.
And I
Okay, you're cutting out, Sarah. We love you. Goodbye.
Wow.
You're up.
That was very Kelly.
Tiffany, are you out there?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I didn't know if Sarah was still in like the fan.
Gosh.
No, I've been kicked out by Kelly, so it's all good.
Hey everyone, my name's Tiffany. I graduated last year. And I guess the one big thing I wanted to share is like, from what I've learned from this first year of adulting apparently, is like you might forget what chemistry equation or like what theory you learned, but the biggest thing is like the experiences that shaped you and the moments where you got to struggle and persevere and the friends you got to rely on, like everyone here, and just kind of the skills you got from OA, whether it be risk management, but also cooking, which is really important right now. Just kind of like call on those memories and carry that with you, and I just hope that just because you're graduating doesn't mean you stop learning, and you get to just pursue personal growth and put yourself in that challenge zone. I guarantee you life's going to be fun, and I'm cheering you on. This whole group here is cheering you on. Just enjoy yourself. That's all I got to say.
Thank you, Tiff. Wow, thank you. Leslie, you are up.
My face is really large on the screen. Hi, guys. My name's Leslie. I graduated last year as well. I'm currently in Ocean Beach. I live with Riley, who just spoke, but Riley's not here right now. Sad. I guess, I mean, I don't even think I could put into like less than a minute how much OA has impacted my life. But truly, like, I use what I've learned at OA every day at my job when I was job searching and all job interviews, and just kind of in like normal like growth too. Like, I feel like I've grown so much in this past year, and a lot of it has been just in the ways that I've learned to like take on challenges from OA and like step into new leadership roles or just like things that might be out of my comfort zone, challenge by choice. But yeah, I think it's really special too to have seen graduating class now. You guys, like, I feel like that was the fastest 4 years ever. And this class is so special to me too, just because it was like the first group of students that I got to like lead on trips, and it's just crazy to see how much we've learned from you, and time has gone really quickly. So congratulations, you guys. We love you.
Thank you, Leslie. Tessa and Dave, did they cut out already? Maybe we could catch them.
Yeah, they said they had to head out.
They took
Okay.
off.
Didn't know if we could catch them before that. All right, Angela.
Hi everyone. I graduated in 2017, which feels like a lifetime ago. So it's really exciting to see all of you, many of whom I remember from those first days on the Channel Islands through Prio, and and also got to spend time with you all on NGT, and it's really amazing to be back in this virtual space because, you know, it's been a while since I've seen you all in person in San Diego, but even from afar, it's obvious to me how much you've grown these past 4 years, and I echo everything that's already been said about everything you've learned at OA about being adaptive and dealing with challenges, and also understanding people, and just, like, the group facilitation skills you learn from OA are going to be probably a lot more relevant in the real world than maybe it seems at the time. So all of that is true, and all I really want to leave you with that hasn't already been said is that I know 100% you all have carried on the OA legacy, made a huge impact on USD during your time there, and now as graduating seniors are going to make as big of an impact on the world, and the world needs you. So I'm so happy to be here and be part of this, and I didn't think that there would be another OA end of the year party that I would cry at, but I don't know why I didn't do that.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Tyler, where are you at?
Hi everyone, I'm Tyler. I'm from the class of 2019. I'm currently in Northern California. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the whole family thing, how that was the #1 word that we all used to describe outdoor adventures. And if you watch from that video, all of the experiences that I went through that has transformed my life and the way that I see the world, it's carried on generationally, and I think that's the beauty of this community. And going forth in my life, I really want to kind of mimic the community and the family and the bonds and the connection that everybody has through outdoor adventures. I'm going to be seeking that out for the rest of my life, because the friendships that I've made, the experiences that I've gone through, and just the life lessons that Kelly and Mark and everyone really, but having those mentors are super amazing. And I wanted to go off with the Dar's quote that said, or sorry, someone's quote that said, "My life wouldn't have been the same without outdoor adventures." And I think we can all attest to that. And so I hope to continue on living the outdoor adventures way, challenge by choice, leave no trace. Hopefully entering the outdoor tourism industry, and hopefully spreading the outdoor adventures love. Thanks so much. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Tyler, thanks for showing up.
Thank you,
Serena, you're on deck.
Me? Okay.
Yes, Serena.
Great. Oh, wait, Serena or Sabrina? Who, me?
Serena, you're on.
Cool.
Spotlighted you.
Hi everyone again. It's really great to be here and see all your wonderful faces, even in these little tiny boxes. Thank you so much for being here and for inviting me to your party. I feel really special to be included in this community. To our graduating seniors, I just want to say that as you end this chapter at USD, I want to take a moment to say thank you for all your hard work and outdoor adventures. Just note that you're leaving us with the knowledge that you truly help make a positive impact on our community through your work. You truly embody the USD culture of care and have an understanding what it means to be a Torero, which to me is ultimately just treating each other and our environment with compassion, respect, and kindness. You're all such amazingly talented individuals with such unique strengths, and I know this was not the end of your senior year that you envisioned, and I'm so sorry they were in this situation, but I know that because of who you are, that you will come out of this stronger and more resilient than ever, which is what we teach in Outdoor Adventures. Your future is bright, and I hope you can use the tools that you've learned through your work experience to go on to this next chapter of your life and continue to grow and challenge yourselves. Sorry, I'm like getting emotional because it's like really special. To those of you returning to USD next semester, I really look forward to seeing your smiling faces, either virtually or in person, and I'm hopeful that our future will be filled with many wonderful adventures together. And finally, I'd just like to end with this saying that I really truly try to live by, which is just to stay humble, be kind, work hard, and follow your heart. And if you do all of that, then just know that you're on the right path. Thank you, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Serena. How about Tess Robeson?
Sure. Hi, friends. I just want to take this time to do some thank yous. So first, thank you to Mark and Kelly. So I guess to preface this, I graduated in 2018, and then this past year I came back on as pro staff, which was a really unique opportunity. So I wanted to thank Mark and Kelly for giving me that invaluable experience to allow me to grow in that mentorship role, which I really appreciated. To Beth, I couldn't have asked for a better office companion. And so sharing that small space, I got closer to you literally and figuratively, and we had some fun times. To all the office staff, I wanted to thank you all for making every day an adventure in and of itself. Coming to work was always such a joy, and having you all there. To our newest guides, I wanted to say thank you for choosing OA and continuing to show up, and I think your futures are bright. To my seasoned return guides, I just wanted to say thank you to you all for also making my time here awesome, and I am really excited to see you all now stepping into that mentorship role for our up and coming guides, so that's a very fun experience for you. Lastly, to my senior guides, I wanted to thank you all very, very much. I met you all as first years, and then I've had this unique experience to come back and experience your senior year with you all. And it was really cool to see you all grow into your lead guide roles. You are all such unique individuals, and I just wanted to thank you for bringing that to the program. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
Thanks, Tess. Thank you. We've got a special guest, Mike. Are you out there?
Yen, I just wanted to give a brief update because I don't even know. I mean, Mike, no one's going to really know who you are. They're going to know some of the pictures from the early trips. But Mike Ruthenberg is he's the guy who brought Outdoor Adventures to USD. And I thought in this time of like really focusing on community, I asked if he would be willing to just come and share some thoughts around, I don't know, the early days, or I don't know what you think of when you've been watching the video and like hearing everybody talk. I'll just give you the full screen here.
All right, thank you, Mark. This is so exciting to see 47 people here, a lot of alumni, and so the idea that you guys have built a community is a dream come true for me. Let's go back to 1985 when Gil Anspacher, Renee Mara, and Chris Baker came over to SDSU, where I was a student as the manager of their outdoor program. They said, we're gonna start a program at USD. We're gonna build the Price Center, and it's gonna be amazing. And we wanna learn what you guys are doing. And they came and they became guides in the SDSU program for a semester. And then I graduated from college, and I can't believe it, Tom Cosgrove gave this guy just graduated out of college the job to start Outdoor Adventures. I thought, oh my God, it's a dream come true. The summer's off. I get to go out and play for my whole career. It is amazing. I still don't know why he did it, but he did. And it was, when we were in the rooms, everyone said, well, what is this? What's the word for me? And it happened earlier than when I came to USD. The word for me is transformational, because this time, college was the time in my life where I was transformed into an absolute lover of the outdoors, lover of outdoor leadership and all the sports. It doesn't really matter which one. You're out there with all these amazing people, and crazy, wonderful things happen. And the college gives you guys the responsibility to stick them all in a van and drive them somewhere and not kill them. It's not, and nobody gets killed. And everybody has a good time. Sometimes you get hurt. Sometimes you forget the paddles for the canoe or whatever it is. It's amazing. Everything always seems to be wonderful. The most wonderful thing that happened is 30 years ago, last month, I met my second semester running OA, I met the woman who became the bike shop manager there, who is my wife. Tanya Ruthenberg was a guide, and I scooped her. She was a find. And we have 3 wonderful kids, and that gives you an idea of how transformational this can be. And I'm telling you, the relationships that you will get, that you have made, that you have forged, will never, ever, ever go away. And I'm talking way back to the 80s. Rich Schrader, he on Facebook just told me that I need to do 22 push-ups a day to help us memorialize combat veterans. And we're still in touch after all these years, and you will be too. Dave and Monica Lawrence, they were guides. Dave, the OA logo, he drew it. He drew it in Sarah Hall, and it's still there. It's so cool. And then the other thing that this opportunity has brought, for me, it was really important to have, now I call it a work-life balance, but at the time it was a school-life balance. And there's so many people that spend so much time going out there and putting their nose to the grindstone, getting a job, and waking up when they're 40, 50, 60 years old and go, I didn't have any fun in my life. What happened? And you guys won't fall victim to that, because you guys know what that's all about. And then the last thing I want to say, and I could tell stories about all kinds of wonderful trips, and there's 2 things I want to say. Actually, I lied. It's not just one. One is right now, we're all trying to find what's the good part of this virus lockdown quarantine thing. And I remember I was one of the pioneers of the La Jolla Kayak Cave Tour and the La Jolla Rock Garden Tour. We'd go out there, nobody was around, there was no La Jolla Kayak, there was no companies, and we could do whatever we wanted. They didn't make any regulations, so we took the whitewater boats and we'd go up and ride a swell up onto the rocks and bounce until the next swell came and do stuff that's now highly illegal, of course. And we had a great time, but you can go out there right now, there's nobody out there, and see what it's like to have wilderness right here in our homes. That's pretty cool. But the other thing that's way more important, I alluded to a little bit earlier, is the leadership skills that you guys have learned as a result of your time here. It was Eric that said 4 years, and he spoke like a 4-year varsity athlete about his experience here and what he got. And as athletics works great, OA is magic in what it does in transforming people into leaders. And these leadership skills, whether you become an ER doctor or an entrepreneur, a business person, an engineer, a nurse, whatever it is, these skills will transfer over to anything that you do, and you have become a better person because of what has happened here. And I have the incredible beauty of the hindsight of watching all these people grow up with me. I wasn't that much older than you guys when I was there, and become amazing, wonderful, salt of the earth people. And I'm so proud to be a part of that, and so proud to come back and see that it's flourishing and you guys are all doing so well. Thanks for inviting me. It was quite an honor to have the opportunity to be here.
Mike, thank you so much for showing up tonight.
Oh yeah.
Sebastian, where are you at?
What up? What up? My name's Sebastian. I'm here with Sonia, special guest. What up? We graduated 3 years. 2017 at USC graduate school, and we were fortunate to have the opportunity to do a mentorship with Outdoor Adventures. And so huge thanks to Mark and Kelly for that. And I'm just listening to these stories and what you're saying. I'm just going to echo this, that I think, or at least for me, my connections I made at Outdoor Adventures are still like the most solid ones compared to my cohort and a lot of my other experiences. My experiences at OA were hugely beneficial and impactful and stay with me today. And I just want to say too, on behalf of Sonia and I, this is really special because this is the first, I think the first class, one of the first classes that we saw going all the way through the program. You know, I remember pre-O with Caroline and the rest of the graduating class, and it's so cool to watch that arc and process unfold. And I could see like kind of the core of people are who you were in the beginning, and like that's just been sort of magnified. And we'll come for you all, excited for the next phase, and look forward to seeing you in person. See, I know you all do this. Want to jump in, Sonia?
Yeah. I'll keep it short, but basically, you all have already figured it out. This is a theme that's running through. Like grades and stuff are sort of important, but they don't really matter. Things like OA and the experiences you had and the people you met are what matters and what really counts moving on. So not only am I not like worried about everybody that I'm seeing graduate, I would know that you're going to be better than okay. You're going to be great and you're going to thrive. So successful because you have all of the skills, the foundation from OA, and the support of each other, and that's golden. Invaluable. I hope to stay in touch with every single one of you.
Thank you, Sonia. Kiana.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Kiana. I graduated last year. I'm in Ann Arbor, Michigan right now, where it is snowing. But I just want to say during my time at OA, I got to see a lot of different grades go through, and this one just like has a very, very special place in my heart. I was thinking back today about like meeting most of you on Channel Islands Pre-O, the first Pre-O I've ever led, and just kind of like going from like that guide participant relationship to like guide and co-guide relationship to like friends. And I just think that like I am just like so excited to see what this next year will bring each and every one of you. And I like, not to like be super repetitive, but I think like everyone talking about this idea of family is so true. Like I just like turned on the Zoom meeting. I was like, oh, like all my best friends are here. Cool. And it's just like so great to see all your faces. I was going to be in San Diego at this time, which would have been a really nice surprise, but obviously I am not. So I just want to say I'm thinking about all of you now. I know I've been like talking to many of you through this time, but I miss you guys. I love you all. I just like, when I think about this grade and my relationship, like all I can think about is like how hard we have laughed together, and like all those experiences when we were just like in tears, we were laughing so hard. And that's just all I think about when I think about this grade in particular. So I'm just so proud of each and every one of you. I feel like very attached to your growth as people and as guides. I feel like I've gotten to see it from the beginning to now, and I am very grateful for that.
Thank you, Kiana. I'll share a reminder that we have a tight itinerary today because we've got a special guest coming soon. No, so
See,
what?
There's a lot going on campus these days.
Oh, okay, great. We'll just continue on. Marcus.
Hey, everybody. It's so fun to hear everybody's things that they're saying, and I feel like I'm coming to you live from the sun because my face looks like it's going to spontaneously combust, but I'm actually in Minnesota, and I just want to say how big of an impact this class has had on me and Outdoor Adventures. And community takes a lot of hard work, and everybody has been talking about community and the relationships here, and I really think that relationships are really all that matter when you think about it. But it takes showing up, and it takes a long time to build that community. So it's really hard right now when you can't build those relationships as easily. And I just have one quick little 4-line poem here from Tom Waits. It's called Maybe We Are, and it goes, maybe we are all members of an orchestra that is merely tuning up, and our curious trails are random scales for a music that has yet to begin. And that's it. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Marcus. Tessa Wood, are you with us?
Hey, I'm here. Yes, I am with you all. Oh, wow. Hello. So Marcus said a lot of what I was going to say about relationships and community, because everyone's talking about that. And I think something that I've learned even now coming out is that the outdoor community can make relationships really quickly. I know we are used to it in a way, like you go to Prio and you have a bunch of people, and then you're like, all right, let's share everything and let's become close, and then you're friends and you love each other. And I think the ability to form relationships at an increased rate is such a great skill to have, because I feel like people feel that there are many barriers to becoming close to each other. Obviously now there are, but when you're around people, it's like you sort of think there's this formality and amount of time that you need to know someone before you really express yourself and know deep things about each other. But I think with the outdoor community especially, those formalities and barriers are broken down, and you get to become fast friends with people, and that's what it's all about, is knowing deep things about each other, and that's what connects us all. And that's why like when I got on this call, I saw everyone, and I was like, wow, like I feel like great to see people that I have shared wonderful times, and like Kiana was saying, laughed so hard and deeply with. So congrats everyone, and what a time.
Thank you, Tessa Wood.
Thanks.
Hey, Ryan Blystone, can I put you on the spot? I know you're in the room. Still here?
Yeah, Ryan, you're muted.
Yeah, I know. I was over in the engineering showcase for a little while, so I had that problem too. I started saying mute as a 4-letter word for Zoom, but no, I've obviously off and on in the 13 years I've been at USD, I've always enjoyed connecting with Outdoor Adventures. Mainly it's been through Mark Cedar, a person I've known for a while now, and just the quality of student that comes out of Outdoor Adventures, and they're always involved in probably environmental studies or something else that's amazing on campus that really just helps them holistically have a great education, a great head on their shoulders, and gives them that advantage when they're going out into the world. And so for anyone that's graduating this year, obviously the circumstances aren't the best, but everyone I think at Outdoor Adventures knows all about adversity. And so I don't think this is going to be something that's going to hold anybody back from achieving their dreams. And I wish everybody the best with that. And for those who are sticking around and get to be with Kelly and be with Mark longer, that's a gift too. So it's great to see alumni that are on here. It's great to see the originator of the Outdoor Adventures programs and the ones who are making it go. And it's so strong of a program. I love anytime we get to interact. So thank you for the opportunity.
Ryan, thank you for your words. We've got Megan and then Lauren before moving on. Megan, are you out there?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me, Thorny?
Yeah.
Great. So to the class of 2020, first I want to say I can't quite believe that We are here with you graduating today. I want to thank you so much for welcoming me on Channel Islands, your first PRIO and also mine. I graduated in 2017, I should say, and I'm calling you from my bedroom in Sacramento, California, where I'm sweating because it's already 95 degrees. So I guess what I want to say to you is that graduation is overwhelming, and so is COVID-19. If I took anything from Outdoor Adventures, though, it's that this is a community that will stick with you. The bonds that are formed on these trips are real and they're lasting. We can't give you a send-off in person, but I hope that you know how much we all love you and how proud we are of all of you. And you might be graduating, but as Kelly once told me, you can't ever really leave Outdoor Adventures. So I want to welcome you to the post-USD Outdoor Adventures life, and I hope to hike with you all as soon as it's legal and safe, hopefully at the reunion hike at the end of this summer, who knows, email to come. But again, congratulations, everybody. We're so proud of you.
Thank you, Megan. Lowo, are you out there?
Hi, yes I am. Hi everyone. My name's Lauren Wong. I was the GA who graduated last year, or as some of you know me as Marcus's replacement. I am calling from Occidental College up in LA, and I just wanted to say to you all, that it's so amazing to see everyone's face, and I just hope that I can send you some virtual love and hugs. It fills my heart so much to see all of you and to reflect on all the times that we've laughed together and all the lessons that we've learned together. I think that for me, working on a college campus and experiencing a lot of the things that you all have experienced this past year, alongside you, just at a different campus, I have been reflecting so much on how Outdoor Adventures just sets us up to handle uncertainty, and how many lessons I've learned from Outdoor Adventures about how I react in uncertainty and what skills I bring to the table. And so I just wanted to remind you all that, like, you all have all the tools that you need, and that you all are abundant and beautiful, and you brought so much to my life and so much to the lives of others. And I just appreciate you all endlessly. And so for those graduating, congratulations, and I love you so, so much. And for those of you that are just getting started with the program or in the midst of it, there's just, you have so much ahead of you, and I'm so excited. But anyways, I love you all, and I'm so happy that I'm here.
Great. Thank you, everybody, for that. Mark, I think I will send you the baton. Thanks, folks. That was amazing to hear all of your voices. It's kind of my dream come true since I know everyone in the room. I really appreciate that y'all came today. Mark, you're muted. No, you're muted.
I
Okay.
got it figured out. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to give a quick introduction. I think President Harris has joined us. And for those who don't know him that well, he's legit outdoorsman. This is us on our attempt of climbing Mount Whitney. I'm gonna go back. This is my favorite day at work. I mean, I have a lot of favorite days, but working on glissading with President Harris still is the highlight, I think, of kind of when I think of moments I've had in Outdoor Adventures. And I know that I guess 2 years ago now that Kelly and I had the chance to do some training and do some hiking, and just wanted to hopefully build up some street cred before I turned it over to you, President Harris. And I thought that, I mean, we really haven't talked about this much, but wanted to see if you had an opportunity to talk to everybody, you know, you can share whatever you'd like, but then we also wanted to send you into a breakout room with with all of our seniors, just so you all can have a more intimate few moments with one another.
Well, Mark, thank you, and to you and Kelly for setting this up. And hi, everybody. I want to thank you for saving my life. I think that Outdoor Adventures has been, well, in my 26 years as a president, I always made it a rule that I wouldn't, at all the institutions I've served, I would never single out one group as my favorite. But guess what? I've changed that since I've come to USD, and it is Outdoor Adventures. There's no doubt about it. It's made me a better person and a better man, and I'm healthier because of it. I think the early intervention that Mark and Kelly and some of the alumni that are back, so it's great to see your faces as well, helped me get into a better routine and to be a better, more thoughtful about it. And I'm lonely. I live on campus, and I miss all the students. It's just not any fun to have you all gone. I spend most of my time in my office at home, which is where I'm at right now, and on way too many Zoom meetings, and I'd rather be out in the mornings walking with students and having interactions. So we miss you. I sent out a message yesterday to have students come back. I know for the seniors, you won't be coming back in the fall, but unless you're going to graduate school here, but we're hoping to have people back in the fall and get back into a regular routine. So we're doing our very best, but we miss you, and Outdoor Adventures is just awesome. Yeah, I heard Ryan's comments and the other comments before, and I agree. I think if you're in Outdoor Adventures, you're better prepared for life. I just simply think having an outdoor experience, staying healthy, being cognizant of the environment and what our responsibilities are as engaged citizens is very important. And I think about I like to study presidential history of the United States, and the areas that I used to teach. And I know Mia, I saw on the call, and a couple other people who've been in my classes. I'm a big fan of Abraham Lincoln and also of Theodore Roosevelt, both of whom overcame great troubles and were very resilient, became stronger and better leaders because of it. And I think Outdoor Adventures opportunities do that for us. They help us be stronger. They help us learn our own limits and what we can and can't do. And I think it prepares you better for the future. So I just want to say thank you for how you've made my life better, how you make the university better. And I also appreciate the way that you work with our freshmen in orientation and the outdoor experiences that they have that help them become a team before they get to the university. So thank you so much. I'm looking forward to our individual chat with the seniors to hear more about their experiences.
Thank you, Jim. I'm sorry, Dr. Harris.
That's okay. Hey, when you climb Mount Whitney together, Jim's okay, right?
So I'm going to send you seniors with Dr. Harris into a breakout room. And for the rest of you that are staying put, we're going to talk about some updates for PRIO. We also have some more prizes for you. And we'll take a little bit of a break. So seniors and Dr. Harris, y'all have about 10 minutes in there. Mark, you'll help remind me when to bring everybody back. So we're going to send you off.
Thank you.
Yeah.